Alright, hey everyone. Just want to give you some peace of mind. People are always working 24/7 around the world, 365 days a year to make this world alright, you know? You haven't got to save the world, you haven't got to change the world, you just got to be yourself and be nothing, you know? Be happy, be healed, be supported, be the best that you can be at any time, you know? It's good to support people because by helping them, you help yourself because you're speaking out the advice that you ultimately are going to need at some point. So remember that people are always working around the world all the time to solve all the crimes, to solve all abuse, and eventually, hopefully, someday, everything will be peaceful. Obviously, there's still ego on this planet, there's still the human condition, but if you liberate yourself from that with spiritual practice, meditation, even just distraction, playing video games and stuff like that, or abstaining from certain things that you know hurt you in lustful ways, then you'll be alright. If you just take all of that out. Take it from me, someone that's been homeless, that's been a drug addict, that's been in a mental hospital. If you're anywhere like that right now, or if you have been, or anything to do with that, if you know people that are going through that, remember that person can always come back to life. You can always come back to life. I came back to life because I was so lost in the source, really, in like my mind, like believing in the identities and the ideas that I had. But if you slow down the mind, if you meditate on Zen and you have no mind, you'll realize that everything is pure joy as it is. And that's opening yourself to truth, but don't open yourself too wide, because words have power. Words are sort of spells in a way, so you don't want to be spelled by the wrong person, because then it's sort of like black magic in a way. But yeah, don't worry about that. Just have discernment and intuition in yourself and consciousness to know what is right for you and what isn't right for you, because you're special just how you are. You haven't got to change anyone's life, you ain't got to do nothing. Because you think that you're someone, you think that the world is this way, but really the truth is everything is always how it's meant to be, and everything that will happen has already happened in some way. You know? Because then how would it happen? So yeah, just take a rest. Have some peace in your mind. I remember, just don't give up. There's support around the world all the time. Like, even if you're struggling solo, you think no one's listening, change your perspective and think, nah, people are listening, because they are. No one's truly evil, you know? There's not really good and evil or duality, it's either goodness or something to be forgiven. You know, that's Eden consciousness, instead of good and evil consciousness, which isn't the truth, which leads to a lot of abomination and depravity, as we see in the world. But people that have become aware of similar things and even that idea are bringing that truth in the way that they're bringing that work to helping people and stuff. So if you want to help people, then you can, you know? You might not be ready to right now, you may need to take years of your life to heal, but that's okay too. It's your life, it's not anyone else's life. Don't put yourself in harm's way, you know? Unless you're called upon to do so. Like, if you need to save someone's life in the moment, then do it. And if you don't need to save someone's life because you see someone else is already saving them, or the situation isn't as bad, then don't worry. Just send prayers, send healing, send love. Obviously, I'm not, you know, going to the below part of the iceberg. I'm at the tip right now. But if you want me to delve more into that, then you should let me know, because I can if you want me to. Yeah, just try and relieve some stress by just breathing and listening to music that you like, even creating your own music that you like to think about stuff. Just say it out loud over a beat and then record it and then have it in your mind, like reprogram yourself from judgment to love, you know? There's always a reason to smile. You know, there's hundreds of millions of comedies out there, hundreds of, you know, there's billions of angels watching over you. There's so much love for you specifically. So yeah, it's all gonna be alright. Don't give up, and yeah, love you guys. Peace.